Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Raimundo Lopez with Audi Ontario, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2021 Audi A5 Sportback Premium Plus. Alright guys, so right in the front of this vehicle, you're going to notice the aggressive appeal of this car. First off, we have these gorgeous LED lights. These LED lights have one of the highest vibrance in the market actually. You do have what's called the black optic package on this vehicle. That black optic package is going to give you all your trimming around the actual hood of the car blacked out, giving you that nice sporty overall look. Now, this vehicle is a Premium Plus model. So part of the package that comes with the Premium Plus is your adaptive cruise control. It uses two circles on the bottom corners of each bumper right there, where one side is the laser, the other side is the radar. Essentially what that system does, it keeps you distance from the car that's driving in front of you and yourself, and it slows down and speeds up to the flow of the traffic. Not only that, it also comes equipped with sensors around both front and back bumpers, and it does have a camera right up front. This camera is used with the side mirror cameras and the backup camera to give you a surround view of the vehicle. Alright, now let's take a look inside the hood of this car. This vehicle is equipped with a 2.0 turbo engine, carrying you a total of 261 horsepower with 273 pound-feet of torque. You get 0 to 60 in this vehicle in as little as 5.4 seconds. This vehicle actually does have quite a lot of power, very nice comfort, and it does have its Quattro system as a standard feature. Quattro is our all-wheel drive system. You can drive it on all sorts of terrain, snow, rain, mud. The car could drive it at all. Not only that, it keeps you, the passenger, safe and sound. Now, you may ask yourself, for an all-wheel drive vehicle with a turbo, must not get that great of gas mileage. Wrong. This vehicle actually gets you a total of 24 city, 31 highway for a combination of 27 miles per gallon, being one of the actual sportier cars with very great MPG. Now, this vehicle here comes in three different types of specs. One, the most popular of all, would be the Sportback. You can also get this vehicle in a coupe, essentially getting rid of the last door, and you can also get it as a cabriolet, which would be our soft top convertible. Now, this vehicle is a Sportback. It does have the S-Line package. Part of the S-Line package gives you a very aesthetic, sporty type of look to the car. You do have these gorgeous alloy wheels. These are your upgraded wheels with your black optic package. You also get all your trimming across the entire windows is blacked out to give you overall that nice sporty type of look to it. On the side of your actual mirror housing, you do have a side indicator light in case somebody is in your blind spot, as well as a blind spot indicator in the inside of your mirror. Now, overall, this car looks great. It does have a pretty much about half of the roof on top right here. Very nice panoramic sunroof, and it does open up fully as a Sportback. Overall, super sporty and elegant. Alright guys, now this is by far the most gorgeous part of this vehicle, the Sportback of the car. Now, if you notice, this vehicle has a nice slant in the back of the car, giving you that nice overall sporty type of look. You got dual exhaust in the vehicle, sensors on your bumper, backup cameras right underneath the rings, and the lights on all A5 Sportbacks are LED standard. Now, when you open up this Sportback here, you actually have a gorgeous amount of space on it. It opens up fully so you can easily be able to throw your things in there. The back seats also full flat down so you can fit anything that is a little bit longer. Definitely one of the gorgeous parts of this A5 Sportback. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm sitting in the back of this gorgeously spacious Audi A5 Sportback. So you can see, in terms of space-wise, it's actually very comfortable. I have the current driver's seat in my driving position, so I actually have quite a lot of space. A good amount of head space as well too. All the leather seating is actual real leather. It's real cowhide leather in this vehicle. You do have air conditioning vents back here for overall comfort, your own temperature control. You also have two charger ports back here, USB ports, along with a 12-volt in there too. Now, if we open this guy up right here, very nice armrest. However, you also have really nice cup holders as well too, for your back passengers, along with a nice little compartment here to store anything as well. Overall, very comfortable, very spacious as well. All right, guys, now we get to the final part of this vehicle. El Capitan, the master of it all. This right here is the driver's seat of the Audi A5 Sportback. You have quite a lot of things going on here, but very easy to use overall. The side of your mirror, you're gonna notice a little square. That little square actually lights up yellow when somebody is on your blind spot. You have driver's seat settings for up to 2 different drivers, your lock and unlock buttons. Right on the door panel that you have here, you can adjust your mirrors. You can also fold the mirrors flat in as well too, in case you're trying to fit into a tight parking spot. You do also have heated mirrors in case any foggy nights or anything like that. It defogs the mirrors as well too. Child locks and everything is all controlled through here instead of having to control it through the actual passenger seats. So it's a lot easier to be able to control and see if it's on or off as well too. Inside the, of course, you have your automatic lights. You do have an in-headlight unit fog light as well too. All of that is automatic, of course, too. Now, right in front of your steering wheel, you have what's called our virtual cockpit display. You can customize this to different modes: higher view, lower view. You can also see everything from what your range is, your date, your time, your fuel levels, consumption. Everything's through there, as well as your radio and anything that's going on with your phone as well too. It's all controlled through steering wheel buttons. You also have your volume control, your mute control, voice command control, Bluetooth control, and a heated steering wheel in this car. Very cool. You do have, of course, your automatic wipers as well too. If the wiper starts sensing any type of humidity, it will turn them off. You could, of course, customize it to your own liking as well too. Up here in the system, you have what's going to be our new Mmi Touchscreen Display. It's a 10.1-inch touchscreen display. What this actually resembles, based off how I like to refer to, similar to your iPad or to your tablet. It's all an application-based system. You can control your radio, of course. You can also check by sources and all that kind of good stuff, of course, too. You can, of course, control your media, which will be your Bluetooth player, phone, and this car actually has one of the newest technologies, which will be its wireless Apple CarPlay. A lot of Apple CarPlay systems nowadays typically use a USB port to be able to transfer your applications to the screen. This car is a wireless CarPlay system, so it's really cool. Down on the bottom of the screen, you will have an air conditioning control. It does also have heated seats for both front seats, and it's a triple air control. So you can control the driver's side's air, the passenger side's air, and the back seat's air as well too. There are different drive selects on the car. Most people, of course, like driving in dynamic, which will be our sporty mode. Auto will be based on how you press on the gas and brake, and then adjust to your driving habits. And comfort is overall soft, smooth ride. You do, of course, have full 360 camera on it. The vehicle does display a full 360 camera without having to be in reverse. When you are in reverse, it will come on automatically, of course. And there are different ways for you to see it. Front views, back views. I currently have the side door open because the camera is right there. But you guys can see exactly how we can actually customize it and see, you know, a full surround view of the vehicle. Push button start, of course. You got your volume control right here in the bottom. And if you open up the glove compartment of this vehicle, will have, of course, your wireless charge as well too. It's a QI charger. If your phone is compatible with it, you lay your phone flat on this pad that you have right here, and it will actually start charging for all. Overall, this vehicle is a Premium Plus model, so it does have quite a lot of equipment. Not to mention as well too, this car comes equipped with our premium sound system, Bang & Olufsen. All right, guys. Now, so up here in this system we have up here, you can notice a couple things. You do have, of course, your lights, and your lights are turned on just by tapping on them. You do have your sunroof control. If you notice, there's one with the little sun. The one with the little sun is actually for your shade. The one with the little car is for the actual glass itself as well too. It is an all automatic system, so it will retract back. You do, of course, have all your light controls there if your doors are open. You do have an SOS button here, so in case of any accident, it will call emergencies for you as well too. Now, this vehicle does come equipped with 2 microphone systems as well too, for overall clarity whenever you're talking to anybody over the phone. You can, of course, have your sunroof up while the shade is on, so you can get the nice air, but I have to avoid the actual harsh sun rays at some, sometimes during the summer. Definitely gorgeous car. All right, guys. Now, the handling on this vehicle is absolutely gorgeous. It is an all-wheel drive vehicle, so it makes the ride overall being very comfortable, very easy to be able to maneuver around and such. Now, this vehicle, I currently have it on comfort mode. So in comfort mode, it's a nice soft type of ride, very quiet. And overall, no matter what mode it is that you're on, this is a very responsive vehicle. So something's on the way on the road or anything like that, it will respond instantly. Of course, too, I personally, I like to drive the vehicle in what would be dynamic mode. Now, dynamic mode, you can actually switch to any modes during any time. You do not have to be on a full stop to be able to do so. Overall, it just makes the ride so much better, so much nicer, of course, too. Now, going into dynamic mode, what's going to happen here, your RPMs are going to be held at a longer RPM. That causes it to get you a lot more miles per hour as well, too. And it makes actually the steering wheel a little bit stiffer, with the sound engine being a little bit rougher as well, too. Definitely a gorgeous ride. Very easy to control and very quiet overall. Thank you very much for watching the video of the 2021 Audi A5 Premium Plus. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to this video. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to write them in the section below. Feel free to ask with me. My name is Raymundo Lopez with Audi Ontario, and we'll see you on the next show.